Well, if they've got this extra money, they could make it a bit more, maybe.
That's what I mean. Considering they've got all this extra money now, it'd be understandable that they could
Increase the RAM.
up the RAM a bit or something.
Put,
Stick 2 gig
put
of
the
RAM
new
in.
Android system on there instead of 4.0. Because it runs on Android 4, which is not bad, but there's the new one going out in there soon, 4.1.
Hopefully they can get that all. Does it have any sort of rough idea when they want to get it out by on the website?
It doesn't say. All it says is that they've got a working prototype and they've got to get it through developers and but get it mass produced, which is not bad. But I'm just looking forward to it.
They're definitely onto a winner.
It's got some pretty big people like there, and it's just.
That's what I mean. When sometimes I looked up the website and it only had sort of how many contributors does it have?
Just doesn't actually say. Where do you find? Where'd you find that out? Oh yeah, 37,000. 37,600 backers.
So wait, how much have they made so far?
4.8 million.
4 point.
Most people have bought the console. Look at
Right, 4.8 million divided by 37,000.
600. 37,600.
37,600. So on average, they paid £127 each.
Yes.
Or $127 each.
Yeah, so most of them have just bought the console, and that extra 27 will be the people who have paid more. There's 317 people who have paid over 700, who have paid the 699 or more.
How many people have paid the 10 grand one?
5.
5.
5 people have paid the 10 grand, which is probably. I think most of that will be developers. Do you reckon that's developers more?
Yeah, I'd imagine that's other developers.
That's big. That'll be big companies you bought the for.
I can imagine it just being like a senior person at like Ubisoft or something. Then they go to that meeting and they go, "Oh, let's put Assassin's Creed 3 on your machine."
Well, the thing is, best thing I'm looking forward to. Okay, small developers will be able to make games like that. Why don't things like EA or Ubisoft or whatever have a proper indie arm in the UYA?
Well, when they when they find out how much cash is going to be in this machine, which hopefully there will be, they will be there. Yeah.
Because if they had that budget behind them, I mean that's what indie games need is a budget. They need to be able to meet in the middle. You've got indie games with no money but better ideas or taking risks.
do you know what?
AAA games, generic games, but with lots of fucking money, which polishes games properly.
They can start putting MMOs on this machine if it can handle it.
Don't mention your Pokemon Micro.
Can you imagine? You flick your Pokeball out with the touchscreen controller.
You got 6 Pokeballs in a line. You go, that one.
Yeah, exactly. You press it, and then it shows who's in it, and then you flick it out like that. Go Charizard, and then it flicks out. But as it flicks out of the screen and flicks onto the TV. How cool would that be? Come on!
It would be awesome, but
come on!
It would be awesome, but
I speak too much sense for this not to be a thing.
It'll be good. I'm just looking forward to it, man.
Even if they just released it in Japan, I'd get a ported copy here, and I would play that. Just going back to that OUYA thing, which is a really odd name for a console. I probably wouldn't have named it that myself. But
well, yeah, but it's awesome.
Yeah,
so fuck it.
I think I forgive it for the fact that it's really promising.
Would you have called it Xbox? Would you have called Wii the Wii, or the Wii U the Wii U, or even the Xbox? That's kind of weird.
The Xbox is okay because it's kind of like, oh, it's the mystery box of fun.
Effects.
Yeah. You know those things where it's like Project X. They just left it there this time.
Yeah. But a PlayStation's the only one that actually makes sense name-wise.
Yeah.
That's because it was like the first fucking one. Jesus.
And now we have the Kool-Aid guy in a game. Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
No! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Macho Man, Randy Savage.
He died, didn't he? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Mental.
Aww.
I know. It's amazing to see what happens to people. Anyway, games. There's
Let's talk about still talking OUYA.
no, forget it now. We passed it. We're beyond the OUYA now. Although I would say, if you're looking to buy a new system that's cheap and it's going to give you so much choice and stuff to play with, you can plug your keyboard into it if you want and that stuff. Go make a donation now, and then you'll guarantee the console. That's all I'm saying. I'm throwing my hands up in the air like I just don't care. That's all I'm saying. Right, now click that link. We'll move on. Click that link. Watch it on silent as well, because I'm going to talk while you watch that. Basically, what I'm showing Chris now is this game called Fortnite, in which it's made by I think it's made by the people who made like Brutal Legend and all that kind of stuff. And they started making sort of smaller games, like as of late, didn't they? Like like the one where you're like a Russian doll and you have to jump around.
Oh,
Stacking, that's it.
Isn't that Stacking? What games is it? Who made that? I can't even remember. It's not Epic.
No. What games does Epic make? I'm so lost right now.
Epic made Bulletstorm, I think. And they've had a few shitty games. They haven't had anything amazing. I can't remember offhand.
Either way, they're coming out with this now. And it's basically like a zombie survival game, but during the day, you run around and you collect all your materials.
Do you know what game I forgot that Epic made?
Oh
Gears.
Yeah.
Pretty big game.
What I say is, that's where I stand on third-person shooters in the noob section. But yeah, this game looks pretty promising from like the trailers, because there's no gameplay out yet. But from what I know is you go out during the day and you collect as much material as you can, and you build your fort, and you can do it with your friends. You build your fort, and then the zombies come at night, and you'd have to defend it. And obviously they're going to be ripping off pieces of it and trying to get to you, and I'm guessing it'll get progressively harder. But it sounds like a lot of fun.
It sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Definitely. I don't want to be sold because it's not a gameplay trailer.
Yeah, I know.
And never trust a trailer that has
no gameplay.
Remember Dead Islands?
Woo! That thing was clunky.
The AI in that was fucking awful.
I remember you had to escort an NPC, and instead of walking towards his goal, he would run at random zombies that are like a million levels higher than him and hit him with a stick.
Hit him with a wooden plank or something. And be like, and then the worst thing was if you died, you got your weapons back and you went back to the checkpoint. But if he died, you sort of go back to the checkpoint, but you didn't get your ammo back.
All your stuff. It's ridiculous.
So I was like, fuck. I literally got to I think it was one of the ones to go to the sewer level. Made it all the way there, then the guy ran off and started beating a random zombie off while I was getting chased by a horde.
Sorry, he started beating a random zombie off.
It's a really gay guy that I was escorting.
He'd probably grab it and it'd come off in his hand.
Wrong.
Yeah. Dead Island was fun for like a little while.
It was fun. It's a fun game. It's in the Steam sale, so it's worthwhile. I'd probably pick it up for a couple of quid.
Wait, what? Right now in the Steam sale?
Yeah, it's in the Steam sale at the moment.
The
It's
Steam
like
sale's so good.
$6.79.
I might actually finally pick up Terraria, and then we can have a play if you want.
I might pick up Borderlands as well, just for the hell of it.
I don't even know if my laptop can handle it.
I might buy Borderlands because it's a $5. There's an indie bundle free, whatever the hell that's in there.
Free indie bundle.
Indie bundle number 3.
Right. I actually did. You saw my? Did you see the video I made on the Indie Royale website where they do?
Yeah.
I actually missed the last one because I wasn't here. I was in London, so. But I'm gonna do the next one.
There's Bit Trip Beat, Braid, bunch of heroes.
Braid's good.
Insanely... Braid's apparently pretty good. There's Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet and Rune Spell, whatever the hell that is.
I've heard of Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, but I haven't played it or seen what it's about really.
Yeah. That's by far that's most expensive on that list of
I
games.
squint at it peculiarly.
Quite a long. It looked pretty weird. I've saw bits of it and I was like, it looked pretty weird. But
Does
I
it
never
look
bought
Insanely Twisted?
It's pretty twisted. I don't know about Insanely Twisted. I might have overshot the thing, but it's definitely twisted. Yeah.
Right. I think that's about done really, because I've got no more news to cover unless you do. I'll talk about Batman if you want. Oh, and Spider-Man.
I've been looking. So I haven't seen Spider-Man.
Neither have I. I really want to though.
I'm more looking forward to Batman.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. Do you want to come on Friday with me? If you're not busy. I'm asking you on a date.
It's got a mandate. We can go Nando's as well.
Right.
I just want to go Nando's. That's generally that's all I want to do.
I know I'll definitely be going. Oh, right, okay, let's end this now and we'll talk about this later.
Yeah, sign off. Right, my name was Cribbly. Sorry about the break in between. That was my fault. And that guy over there is...
Liv Adam, very nice speaking to you. I shall see you on Friday.
Any ideas what you're bringing? I haven't got a clue.
This week, I don't know, maybe more Dawn Guard. Oh, Dawn Guard.
Dawn Guard.
The joys of that game. Just...
It's awesome.
I'm a vampire. I kill you.
It's awesome. You're a vampire. I'm the vampire hunter. Yeah. I'm just like... Shit, I'll shut you out.
What I would do for just Skyrim to have servers and stuff, just be amazing.
I would chuck in like another £100 on that.
£100 flirty, yeah. I wouldn't put that much in. But I understand your enthusiasm, because just the mere notion of having another person that isn't a retarded computer next to you is just amazing.
If you could have like 4 players, just sort of like... that'd be so...
Can you imagine?
But you'd have to...
Everyone with high archery and high sneaking up to a base and just picking everyone off and then walking inside.
That'd be sexy as shit, that would.
And you walking up to the top of a mountain and you just first row die your mate off.
That would be the worst thing. We'd be just killing each other. That'd be horrible. It'd be horrible.
Well, maybe they can turn like griefing each other off. Do you know what I mean? Or like you have to, like in I think it's World of Warcraft, where you have to like accept a duel if you want to fight.
Yeah.
Something like that would work. Although I can imagine everywhere you would go, there'd be like a group of 5 people holed up somewhere in each town, just hacking away at the town guard people. Because they're going to be they would constantly be spawning, obviously, so because it has to look sort of normal for everyone else who's playing. But then the second they spawn, they're going to run and go, let's get those people that are killing everyone.
Yeah, talking about that, I'm looking. I might download the Mind Z mod when that comes out.
Yeah, me too. I went on their website and there's a thing where you can join free now.
Oh, is there a free thing? Is there a campaign free now? Ooh, let's do that right now.
All right, let's sign off and then we'll do DayZ. Maybe you can do DayZ on Wednesday.
Mind Z,
whatever.
Different. DayZ was the original, but slightly too high for my laptop capability.
Yeah, because Armour 2s are really hard on your...
I can run it.
Really?
But I'm like low.
Oh, right. What, really low?
No, I'm low, not just low.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
It's not too bad, but I literally just go out and die, to be honest. I walk out and I walked up. Well, the first I played it. I've gone like two. I think I've died twice.
Is that the DayZ mod you was playing?
Yeah. And I just basically went out, died. I was like, man, that was great. Then the second time, I went into a building, searched the building, found nothing. Saw some guy, watched him get mauled by zombies. The zombies all wandered off. I looted his bag and he had shit in there. For fuck's sake. He had a gun with no ammo in.
Brilliant.
So then I died again because I I had no water and I was like dying of thirst. It wasn't
That
good.
game sounds hard. But anyway, yeah, we're going to try that -Z mod now.